Oh man. It's pretty cool. We've had this all to ourselves for a half an hour. Morning and welcome back. It's a brand new day and we're on our way to hike Havasu Falls. We camped at the Grand Canyon's Cavern Inn last night. Woke up this morning around 4:30. Got some breakfast. Currently about 6:30. We have about an hour drive until we get to the trailhead for Havasu Falls. Get all our stuff out of the cars and start hiking down in there. It's gonna be a good day. Very excited. This is a bucket list hike for all of us. There's a trail going down. All the way down there. And then all the way down there. We started hiking around 8:15 this morning. We'll see what happens and how long it takes for us to get down there, but these switchbacks to get down are looking a little intimidating for the walk out of here. So Wednesday's gonna be fun. We're doing great on the way down though. Matt's backpack is almost bigger than him. Got a good group of people. It'll be a fun trip. Well, the sun came out. We stripped the layer just a little bit ago and we feel so much better. We still got a ways to go. It's really beautiful. I love this place. Man, that's it, man. Donkeys, well fed, look good. I don't know where people think that they're malnourished or whatever. We can't take any videos or pictures of the people here or the community, but we just had some people going by that were corralling the donkeys up, riding some horses. It's pretty cool. We're about 4 miles into the hike. Got about 5.5 left until we get to camp. Place is beautiful. 4 miles in, everyone's doing great. This canyon is awesome though. We're in a big old wash, just beautiful. First waterfalls of the trip. Beautiful! Look how clear that water is, how green it is. That is incredible. This is all flood damage right here. It's like a 10-foot drop down in. All the way over to the bridge. The floods are pretty bad this year. We were a little worried that our trip was gonna be canceled because of the flood and if the damage wasn't gonna be fixed yet, but I'm happy we're here. Waiting on slowpokes to see the view. Holy crap. Unreal. Havasu Falls is beautiful. Found camp for the night. We get the nice sound of water flowing over the river. This is amazing. This is definitely a bucket list trip. We're not even at the big falls yet, but seeing the other couple falls in Havasu Falls, 100% a bucket list trip. What do you guys think so far?
Beautiful.
Other than the pain that you're in.
I'm tired.
Good morning. It's about 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're making some breakfast. And then we're gonna hike to the Confluence today. So it's gonna be a long day, about 12 to 13 miles. And these two got blisters on their feet from yesterday. So we gotta deal with that. On our way to the Confluence. It's like 7 in the morning. Just turned daylight. It's gonna be a great day. You should be walking, just walk forward. Walk straight. Attaboy. Oh man. Oh, this is sweet. Descend at your own risk. Oh, that's right. That's where you go down into the chains. So normally at Mooney Falls, there's supposed to be, well, not supposed to be. There's typically a long wait and lots of people here, but I'm curious if we're gonna run into any people today because most of the people left camp and went out of here. I don't know if anyone's coming in. We don't have a wait down to the chains. This is incredible. Absolutely beautiful. I did not expect this at all. Everyone leaves a bunch of gloves in case you want them on the way down. This might be one of the coolest things I've ever done. This is incredible. These rocks are very slippery from the overspray. Oh yeah. Let's go. This is awesome. Oh. Let's go. We've been here for about 30 minutes just enjoying the falls. Next group of people just showed up, so it's pretty cool. We've had this all to ourselves for a half an hour. There's the ladder and the path. Up there, there's one tunnel, and there's the other tunnel. Headed to Beaver Falls now. Time for the first water crossing of the day. It actually feels really good. Does not feel too cold. Oh, oh, oh! Water crossing number 2. Nice soft sand with some rocks. Mom's got the snacks in the snack pack. I'm just blown away by how green it is down here. It's just crazy. Like the canyons in Utah, you see them with the walls this tall, but it's all brown and dry and everything like that. Woo! Little ladder. This one is deformed. Oh my. Mooney's obviously better, but these are still pretty cool. I don't feel like hiking to the Confluence, so I'm gonna jog out there instead. Caitlin and Matt are staying back because their knees are hurting them a little bit. So I'm gonna go by myself, take some pictures and swim. Oh, this is cool. What the heck? How's it going? You guys on your way back from the Confluence already?
Confluence, yeah.
Oh.
Beaver. Beaver's up there.
Oh, Beaver's up there? So we were wrong. That was not Beaver Falls. That was just another falls along the way. You have to go through the tunnel and up the ladders and everything in order to get to Beaver. So I told those 2 people that were slightly ahead of us when we took our break to let Matt and Caitlin know so they can actually go to Beaver. Otherwise, I'd feel really guilty that they didn't make it to Beaver Falls. If we were allowed to cliff jump here, this would be the perfect spot for it. Awesome waterfall flowing down into here, into this wide open pool, and a nice shelf ledge to jump off of. If I were cliff jumping, that'd be the spot. Look for these ribbons. They're pink or orange or yellow, marking the trail along the way. That goes for the beginning of the trail as well. So if you're ever lost looking for the trail, look out for the ribbons. First water crossing to get to the Confluence. I'm not gonna lie, I saw that bighorn sheep and he was starting to run away from me. And then he got cliffed out back there and he couldn't climb up. Then he tried running up this one, couldn't obviously do that. Then he was gonna cross the water. Then all of a sudden he's running back at me. But anyway, that was cool. I tried to do some rock climbing to stay out of the water, but it's such a narrow ledge I couldn't keep my feet on it. Fell right in. So now my feet are wet. And now I don't care, I'm just gonna walk through the water the rest of the way. Doesn't matter. Might as well keep them wet and keep moving. Karen. Number 5, I think. These rocks have really good traction. The last backpacking trip that I had was IORAL in 2018 or 2019, so it's been good to get out the backpacking pack again. Grateful for this trip. It's a good time. I don't know if I'm supposed to go through there or not, or over it, but I'm going through. Looks like footprints through here. And footprints down there. So down we go. So I ended up just rock climbing the whole side and traversing across it. Maybe on the way back I'll walk through that flat spot there and then across the rock over there. That seems easier. I was thinking I was gonna be all by myself because we haven't seen anyone else on the trail, but there's a bunch of people down there. Just ran into a group of people. They're doing a self-guided raft trip down the Colorado. They're on day 16 of 21. So I ended up chatting with them for a little bit. All the people in that group were wearing dry suits, so I'm curious to see how cold the Colorado River is. I'm ready for a cool off, some snacks, and some water. But I gotta make it quick because I don't want to be hiking back up Mooney Falls in the dark. Honestly, I thought the Colorado River was gonna be flowing, oh sorry, I thought it was gonna be flowing that way, but it's flowing that way. I was not ready for that. Oh, look at the boats they're on. I think she said there was 16 people in their group. Just met another one of the guys from the group. His name is Miles. Gave me a piece of chocolate. Lindor chocolate, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's cold. Feels good. Colorado River's cold though. Just hiked about 7.5 miles to the Confluence, and now it's time to hike back. I'm not excited for this hike back. I'm gonna try and jog as much as I can to get back safe, and while it's still daylight. My legs are tired and my lungs are tired. Took a little bit of energy, a goo, had a Cliff Bar, drank some water with electrolytes, so I think we'll be all right. We're gonna power through the pain anyway, because that's what we do around here. There's a lot of people that were rafting the Colorado River in November, which I was surprised about. It's freaking cold. I'm gonna start running back, hoping all goes well. You ever just want to give a cactus a high five? Like, you're so confident that you can do anything. Like for me, I can run 5 miles, 2.5 to the Confluence and 2.5 back quickly. Yeah, I want to give one of these bad boys a high five right now. Now my goal is just to make it back to Mooney Falls and up it before it's dark. I still want to swim in Beaver Falls to say that I did, so I don't have to hike back there tomorrow. That's my goal. Swim in all the major falls and obviously the Confluence. And I got one of those done. Well, the sun just came out and now it's warm. It's probably like 40 degrees outside, but it feels like it's 50 or 60 with that sun beating down on me. Just looking at that canyon that merges with the Havasu Falls Canyon, there's no water in it. It's completely dry. That's so strange considering how much water's flowing through the Havasu Canyon. I just noticed this arrow. I didn't see that on the way down, but it makes sense. You got to go that way because you can't go straight, otherwise you're gonna hit a rock. Made it back to Beaver Falls just for a swim. My name is Jordan Van Keltzer, and I'm a firm believer that growing up is optional. Now we're gonna go for a little cold swim. A little bit harder to do one-handed and with weighted boots. Apparently I don't know how to freaking read today. There's a sign that says Confluence 6 miles one way, pointing to a trail up there, and I walked that way and down and around and over. Where's you intersect with Beaver Falls? Beaver Falls down to the left, the Confluence that way. Stupid. There's another ram and another ram. Run away, rams, I need to go. Dude, you're actually like right on my trail. Move, I don't want to get hurt. Don't come at me like that. That thing would not get out of my way. He ended up walking towards me. So I went and I grabbed a stick and I threw a stick near him, and that scared him away. But I grabbed another one just in case they came back for more. Just awesome. I don't want a piece of you. You don't want a piece of me, because you'll win. Made it back to Mooney Falls just in time for one more swim before it gets dark. Matt and Caitlin must already be up the chains. I didn't see him at all, which is good because I told them not to wait for me. So hopefully I'll see him back at camp. So apparently these two don't know how to listen when I say if it's after 2 o'clock, leave.
Oh, we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we just walked really slow and just waited for you.
Oh, okay.
We went on a bunch of side quests.
Yeah.
We hiked so much, you have no idea.
Prove it.
I'm tired. That's my proof.
As tired as I am, I gotta do it. Going for a swim.
26 in Balding.
We are at 14.45 miles. Well, I am. Yeah, they aren't. 10 hours and 15 minutes. That was all the way to the Confluence and back, including some slow walking in the beginning and very slow walking on the way back. But it was a beautiful day. What do you guys think?
It was great. I had a lot of fun. I'm being told to say this.
It was beautiful. Do it, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's
Pay
fantastic.
a bunch of money to do it.
I talked to one other guy that was down by Beaver Falls with his family, and he's traveled to many other places across the country, or out of the country as well. He says this was in his top 5, and I'd have to agree. Mooney Falls and Beaver Falls are breathtaking, mind-blowing, all those good words. Definitely recommend you guys get out here. Bucket list hike for sure. I'm gonna have a double dinner tonight because I worked hard and I earned it, and I'm very hungry. So I don't know what I'm eating yet, but it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be 4 servings because I'm fat. Well, it's 7:30 and I'm tired. I had my 2 dinners. We hung out by the neighbors and had a fire with them, talked to them for a little bit, and now it's time for bed. I'm exhausted. Happy Tuesday. Today is a nice chill day. We took our time getting up, made breakfast, sat around a fire for a little bit. It's now like 11:30. I'm gonna go check out Havasu Falls, 50-foot falls, and Navajo Falls. And Caitlin and Matt decided to stay back for a little bit. Figured I'd enjoy a beautiful, relaxing day by the waterfalls, and I'll meet up with them later. The trail to 50-foot falls, a little damaged from the floods. I'm behind Navajo Falls right now. I'm gonna hang out by Havasu Falls for a little bit longer and then go back to camp, eat some dinner, pack up a little bit, go to bed early because I got a 4:30 a.m. morning. There's been so few of people here and it's just been absolutely incredible. But getting to explore this beautiful place is just one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. I've been sitting next to Havasu Falls for a half an hour now by myself. There's not a single person here, and it is just so relaxing and it's beautiful, and I'm just taking in every moment that I can before I have to go back to camp and pack up. It is one incredible place, and if it is not on your bucket list, it needs to be. I'm in awe of this place. It doesn't feel real. Having the ability to come out here and explore some of God's beautiful country and everything that He's created, just amazing. We're saying goodbye to Kat and Matt. I'm gonna start hiking by myself and get out of here so I can get out at a reasonable time. They're gonna take the time.
It's also my birthday.
Thank you for coming.
So.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. I didn't even wish you happy birthday. Yeah. I'm about 2.5 miles in an hour. Just left the Supai Village and now we just got the rest of the 7 miles to go. So we're making good time. Starting to get light out. Put the headlamp away. Obviously I shed some layers since this morning. Now I'm down to my sun shirt and shorts. Beautiful morning. Can't wait for the sun to come up. Finished at 3:45. Got to the top. Had to beat the second round of donkeys. I didn't take any breaks on the way up from the switchbacks, but 8.15 miles from the bathroom to the summit. It was a good hike. It wasn't too bad. My right Achilles tendon started hurting a little bit, but that's okay. We powered through. Back to the car, baby. 4 incredible days, 3 incredible nights. Weather was perfect. Couldn't ask for a better trip. 100% beautiful. Definitely a bucket list trip. If you don't have it on your bucket list, you should. Anyway, I'm gonna make some food, get out of here, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers. Nothing like a 10 a.m. beer after hiking 8 miles.